Here we go. Let's talk about it.
Guys, we spoke a different language on the plane, and now we're getting kicked out.
That's insane.
Now we're getting kicked out. We're getting kicked out because we spoke a different language. This is 2016. 2016. Look,
Almost.
Delta Airlines are kicking us out because we spoke a different language. Because we spoke a different language. Thank you so much. You guys are racist.
Racist as hell.
I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe it. I spoke a word, a different language, and you said you feel uncomfortable because I spoke a different language. I can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes.
Why are you guys doing that?
Because we spoke a different language.
That's so like sad. That is so upsetting.
And you guys, are you serious? I'm about to cry right now, seriously. Because we said a word in a different language, and there's 6 white people against us bearded men. 6 white people against us bearded men. How did you kick them? I feel uncomfortable. No, you're gonna kick us out once we go outside. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna kick us out. Delta Airlines, and I have an account with you guys too. I spoke a different language, and they're kicking us out.
And I have an account with you guys, which means I fly with you all the time. You already know who I am. You know my last name. You could do background checks on me. You probably have because of my name, because of my last name, because of the way I spell my name or whatever. And it's a good chance that you already know that there are Arab-speaking people who fly Delta Airlines because you fly all over the freaking world. So why are you catching fright? Because there are people who speak an Arab language and they're on your plane. Like what? Like why now? Why? Because white people said they're uncomfortable. You know what? When white people get to speak in Gaelic or get to speak in some language straight out of I mean. Listen, white people, you ain't from America. You took America. You came over here as terrorists and been terrorizing ever since. I mean, and that's just the plain truth. You terrorize everybody. And not to mention, there are plenty of countries, especially this one, where white people are killing people left and right. Last time I checked, we've been at war since the last 230 years. America has been at war for 230 years plus. Killing people in other countries all over the place. I used to be a U.S. soldier. Trust me, I know. They was trying to send us to war. I'm a wartime veteran. Like, come on, man. Get out of here with this. Like, these dudes can, man, listen, they can speak mumbo jumbo all they want. You know what I'm saying? If you feel uncomfortable because they speak Arabic, then Delta Airlines needs to just say, you know what, no Arabic people on our plane. But you know what's going to happen then? They're going to lose a lot of money. And then, and you know what I really love about white people? You got the few white people who are just assholes, who are just racist assholes. And then you got those white people who are just like, you know what? Y'all need to stop being assholes. You know what I'm saying? You got those white people who completely understand that we need to start making peace with these countries. Because we're going to be sorely outnumbered if we just keep bucking heads with every country. You got those people who just realize, look, when it all comes down to it, they're going to be looking at us. What, we hate black people, we hate Hispanic people, we hate Arab people. Like, I mean, who else is there left to freaking hate? We killed off almost all the Aborigines. We killed off almost all the Indians. The freaking conquistadors, killed off, Montezuma's whole crew. Hell, we kill off the dinosaurs if we can. I mean, there's just going to be nobody left to fight anymore because you picked fights with everybody all over the world ever since Alexander the Greek. I mean, it's just, come on, people. Asians, y'all like Asians. Who do y'all like? Who do y'all like? Because everybody's looking at white people now like, you know what? Y'all don't like anybody. Y'all have killed off everybody. Y'all have dropped bombs on everybody. India, y'all killed off a bunch of them too, went over there and took over their land. You just gave their land back in 1967. You just gave them their land. Who do y'all not like? I mean, who do y'all like? I mean, some white people, they get it. They're like, look, it's going to be all of them against us. And that's just the truth. Y'all got to cut this out, man. If y'all, listen, if you feel uncomfortable with Arab speaking people, it's either two things you need to do. You either need to say no Arab people on this plane or start learning Arab language. And that's just that, because they're here. Deal with it. They're Middle Eastern. They're here. They speak their home language. They don't always have to speak English. They are here. And that's just that. And what's really crazy is there are some white people who also speak that language because they go over there and they learn that language. They live in those countries now. They study abroad. They teach those languages over here in our universities. So whoever speaks this language, y'all just going to kick them off the plane because y'all feel comfortable. And what's really crazy is you know what, I'm not even going to get into the 9/11 and who really blew up those doggone planes. But nonetheless, we need to chill with the racism. We really do. And the last time I checked, the shoe bomber, he was a white dude. He was a white dude. The last video I seen of a man threatening people on a plane was a white guy. He was like, there's a bomb on a plane. The last person that I know of that blew up a dang plane was white people. The last people who shot down a plane, white people. The Russians. They shot down a plane not too long ago. I mean, come on. Racism, we just got to chill with the racism. If they pulled out a knife, I go at their jaw. But just because they speak another language and you don't know it, you feel uncomfortable, I just think it's unfair. It's your boy Tone 202.